What's up, guys? I'm your girl, Bonnie Banks. You guys are entering into Skyy Lounge on Next Level Podcast. Today we are going to have Idris Miles in. He's an artist from the UK. So I've got his song, actually, his new single right now is playing. It is called Different Space.
I'm here, I'm ready.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, this is super amazing, man. Thank
Awesome.
you for this. Honestly, this opportunity is amazing. So,
Well, we're glad to have you on. What's one?
yeah, man, everything's good. Everything's good. This is amazing. Like, literally, this UK to ATL kind of vibe here is what I live for, man. So, I'm happy for this.
Have you ever been to Atlanta before?
I haven't. I think the closest I've been to Atlanta is New York,
Okay.
but never say never, you know. I do love the ATL culture. I want some lemon pepper wings, and I want to hit some strip clubs. That's
There it is. That's the
that's the
spirit.
vibe I'm on. Yeah, that's it.
I love it. I love it. Well, we do have good lemon pepper wings out here.
Hell
I
yeah.
actually had some yesterday, so now that you're saying it, I'm like, I want to go get some more.
Yes. Have you ever been London before?
I have not been to London, but I actually have a lot of family out in London because my parents are Jamaican. So, British
Oh, lit.
rule them. So I have a ton of family out there.
Yes. Yes. Love that. Love that. Love that.
That's awesome. What
Nice
part
one.
of London are you in?
So I'm not quite London. I was born in London,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously I'm London through and through, but at the moment I reside in Essex.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm staying over those sides. But yeah, my family's all spread across London. I'm there most days, and yeah, that like I'm a London boy, really and truly. So
London boy,
that's it.
through and through. Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to play a quick icebreaker real quick so that people can
All
get
right.
to know you before we get into the interview and talk about your new single and your album, Miles, as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Cool.
All right. Okay. So this one is called Finish the Sentence. So I'm going to pretty much start the sentence and you will finish with whatever comes to mind first. Cool?
All right, cool. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I left my house at 2 a.m. because.
Someone called me and needed something.
Oh, are you one of those friends where, like, as long as your friend calls, you're gonna get up and help them out regardless of the
Yeah,
time, day,
yeah,
circumstance?
of course. Loyalty and royalty. Those are the two things I stand by, you know.
What if
So
they
yeah.
called you and were like, I need help moving this body?
All right, sorry, because I know I thought a little bit. Say the sentence again, and I got you. It's cool.
Okay,
Go on.
you're changing your mind now. You're like,
No,
actually.
no, yeah. Go on.
Okay, I left my house at 2 a.m. because.
I was hungry.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
trying to
I
get some
had a
lemon
mad
pepper wings
array.
or something.
Yeah, legit.
Awesome. Okay, next one. My girlfriend started to yell at me because.
I snore too loud.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
does
be
she ever
100%.
does she tap you and like tell you to turn over on your side?
No, the tap doesn't work these days, so
Huh.
it's more manual labor. See, I get rolled over. So yeah.
Shout out to your girlfriend for that one. She's
No,
like,
she's a soldier for real. Yeah, that's
oh goodness. All right.
it.
Last one, Idris. I never thought I would see myself doing.
TikTok dances.
They suckered you into it, didn't they?
That, not yet, but I feel myself getting to that. I have this amazing ability of foreshadowing and like
Mm.
just foresight and clairvoyance, and it's gonna happen one day. I don't want it to, but it's gonna happen one day. I
Well,
find
that's
myself
the new way for artists.
I find myself bobbing to them, so I'm like, it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I'm trying to embrace the other cultures and whatnot. I feel like I'm a boomer at heart, but I'm gonna get there. I know it. So
Okay. Have you
yeah.
seen any lately that you really are enticed in doing?
Um, eh,
Okay.
to be honest, the Corvette dances, I was bopping to them. To be fair, yeah, I know there's, I know there's uh my dude Jackson doing like like the top the top body, like he's doing like pop locking and all that stuff.
Oh
Like,
yes.
yeah, that's my shit. Like,
Okay. Okay. Right.
I love that stuff.
That's the
So
one that you're probably gonna try out first. Then is
yeah, maybe I got a bit of dancing in me. So
oh,
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's it.
okay. All right. Well, that was the icebreaker. See, nothing
There
hard,
we
nothing
go.
crazy.
Wait, yeah, the ice is definitely broken. Yes,
It's broken down. It's broken down.
we're good. We're
Absolutely.
good. Yeah.
Well, if you guys are tuning in, I am your girl Bonnie Banks, and we are talking to UK artist Idris. He's got a new single out called Different Space, and I had a chance to check it out and listen to it. So tell me where the inspiration came for this song.
So the single that's out right now is the remix. Different Space is a song of mine where um I kind of wanted to just like at the time I was feeling a little bit low in energies. Um, I wanted to just talk about stuff because I wanted to be completely transparent with the album, which obviously we'll talk about later. But with Different Space, it was kind of like just I felt a little bit detached from everyone. And just listening to news and hearing stories about stuff. Um, I just wanted to like write how I felt at that exact point, and it's kind of just like um yeah, I didn't want to be in contact with people. People would say they want to meet up and stuff, and I'd be like, listen, like I don't want to be there, but then like sorry sorry for being like that, and
Right.
yeah, it's just those signs of anxiety, um. But yeah, it just turned out to be an amazing song. That was the whole aim for 2020, was to just get intact with my feelings again, and convert that into a work of art. So
Yeah, and
yeah.
then you mentioned just kind of not wanting to meet up with people and not being around them. Do you think that COVID is kind of what inspired that song and those feelings to come about?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel not even just COVID, just that the sense of lockdown in itself, um, just kind of made that more apparent. Like um, getting locked down and obviously like just being stir crazy, wanting to see people but not wanting them to see you like this, and just like kind of yeah, just a whole array of emotions, really and truly. But yeah, I tried to tackle every in each one on the album, so that was it.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to discuss the album more in just a few minutes. But when I was listening to Different Space, it reminds me of the genre grime. Is that kind of what you were shooting for? Is that like what it reminds you of?
So yeah, very close. Like it's more garage based,
Mm,
which obviously grime stemmed off of. Um, it's definitely like a subgenre towards that parameter of music.
right.
But yeah, like the garage vibe for the remix, I had no intention of doing that. If you hear the original, it's a lot more slowed down and chilled and whatnot. But the album version is super. It's weird. It's kind of like the celebration of feeling so low. Like it's
Mm,
kind of like it's it's
like
it's
that.
um it's a it's it's a mad paradox, you
Yes,
know?
yes.
Yeah. So, but I just love the way it worked out. Like imagine like people skanking to their miseries is kind of like the goal of life. Do you get what I mean? Like you can be sad,
Hmm.
but just celebrating that you're here
Right.
is the kind of vibe that I wanted from it. So
Yeah, it's
yeah.
finding just that balance of happiness to be here, but these are my true feelings at the moment,
Yeah,
kind of
true,
thing. Yeah,
true colors. If you feel that way too, just vibe with me. That's literally it. So
Yeah, I like that. And I definitely felt that throughout your album, Miles. I really enjoyed your album. I got a chance to sit down and like listen to it a couple times
thank you,
through.
thank
Yeah,
you,
so if you
thank
guys
you.
are listening, looking for new music, definitely check out Miles by Idris Miles. So
You know it.
I loved that album. What creativity and thoughts went into creating this whole album?
I think it was just that the I had to refresh myself on the ability to be transparent with my listeners, you know. Like before I was just making bangers and I was very closed off. I was just making tunes that people wanted to hear. Um like things that people would just bop their head to and whatnot. But when once obviously like I released one of the tracks on the album, Full, I released that on like around my birthday last year. And because it done so well, I thought, you know what, I need to give you more because like you enjoyed this so much. So let me just give you an array of music and reintroduce myself as the artist I am now because you probably haven't heard what I was doing and blah blah blah. So where I had the time to take out and make myself an album and stuff, I said, what do I want to base it on? I was like, well, it's going to be an introduction to people who haven't heard me, but to the people that have heard me, it's a reintroduction to who I am and who I am now, because obviously a lot of things have changed. So, I just wanted to get really in touch with every song, not try and shadow anything, and just literally give every element of feeling that I feel on one day and on another day and blah 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 and stuff like that. And it's kind of like a diary entry. Hence why obviously I wanted to make it like self-titled like myself um and just go through day by day, different stage by stage, and just give something to the people, you know. So
Well, I definitely really enjoyed your album, especially as new artists coming in and just breaking
mm,
grounds. So I love it. If you're from ATL, you'll definitely enjoy the vibes, the tunes,
come on.
that
Come on, hey,
house
listen.
vibe.
I want to be out in ATL soon. I was actually speaking to Kader, who's also on different space, and
Mhm.
she was saying that one day, man, we gotta get a show out in ATL, man. I'd love a
Yes,
little Atlanta show.
of
That's it, man. That'd
course.
be crazy.
Yes, and when you're in Atlanta, make sure you hit me up and hit up Sky Level as well, so we
Uh,
can all
Most
hang out.
definitely.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
of course.
I
And
won't
you
touch
know,
the
we're
wings until I see you guys.
right, right,
I won't touch the
absolutely.
wings until I see you guys. You
And we'll
gotta hit me up
introduce
with
you
the
to
best.
some good lemon pepper wings.
Yeah, I need the best spots. I
Okay,
can't, yeah,
we
it's
got
gotta
you.
be
We got
perfect.
you. But speaking of coming to Atlanta, what is it like curating fans, not just in the UK, but in different parts of the world?
Um, do you know what it is? It's at this moment of time very addictive
Mm.
because I'm used to a London crowd. Like shouts to London crowds. Like obviously seeing faces from from the ends and whatnot. It's beautiful because we all vibe out, and I aim for that especially. But my experience of going overseas and performing overseas on different events and whatnot, it's unmatchable.
Right.
Like the vibe in anywhere I come and show love to is
Mm.
so reciprocated, and like it comes right back at you at
Mm.
such a fast rate that it's just euphoric, you know?
Yeah.
Um yeah, and that's what I've missed in 2020, to not be able to fly out and do little things here and there. Um it's well and truly missed, but also a great motivator for what is to come. So I'm trying to get everywhere. Especially with like I'm on Clubhouse talking to people and stuff, and they're like, "Yo,
Clubhouse.
you got to go Chicago," or
Mhm.
like, "Yo, I can get you in this place," and blah blah blah. So things will come, but yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
Yes, well, we can't wait for you to come out here and just show us some love here in Atlanta as well.
Most definitely, most definitely. It's listen, if it's not business, I'm there for leisure. I'm super down.
Just for
Most
fun.
definitely. Yeah,
How
that's
do
it.
you
Yeah.
how do you feel like and I say American music very broadly, but just American
Mm.
music has impacted the UK music or vice versa?
Um, I feel like it's there's a lot of synergy at the moment
Mm-hmm.
in in some parts. Like obviously, like you got Skepta crossing the borders. Um, loads of other people. Slow Tie, who just got number one in the UK, obviously had a feature from ASAP on his album and whatnot. Like so, there is synergy across the borders. I feel like in the space in the industry that I'm at, which is very alternative, like hip hop and stuff like that. I listen to a lot of Smino, a lot of like Saba and stuff like that, and I feel like that's influential on this side. It's crossing the border slowly from the UK side into US. I know Koji Radical coming down an American tour like a year ago and absolutely smashed it. Big up to Koji, and obviously like Little Sims as well has been over on the US side and done a lot of things and stuff like that. But it will get there in like in my subgenre. But yeah, I love the US music, and obviously, I take inspiration from everything, and I listen to a lot of US music. Like I say, with like Dreamville, Sabbath, Sminos, even Toby Lou and whatnot, and obviously Childish Gambino and everything like that. So,
Love a good Childish
yeah.
Gambino.
So yeah, man, Donald Glover is crazy.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I saw a news report. Atlanta season 3 and 4 is in the making in like a month's
Mm-hmm.
time, and I can't wait for that. Like that's that's my
Excited for
shit.
that one.
So yeah. So, but yeah, I'm like it's. I feel like um even like when it comes to like local like postcode wars and shit like that, man, it's all about unity in my eyes. To be fair,
Mm-hmm.
we've got a lot to learn from each other, and I feel like in as a humanity, we can definitely benefit from listening to others and taking aboard the wisdom that they have to make yourself a better person. So
Yes, well, I think that we love UK music as well, and of course, we love the accents. So I
yeah.
think we're just like, just do the accent for us, and we'll be okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah.
You mentioned that your music is alternative music. What are some people that you would want to collab with, maybe on your next album?
Uh, um, so I guess like for the next major album, there's a few people, but like obviously I start from like friends first. So there's people like to me, there's a guy called Berwin who's just making out at the scene at the moment, who's absolutely killing it. Definitely want to get a feature with him at some point. Um, Koji Radical, like I said. Um, Little Sims. I'd love a beat by Osiris the God, OTG. Um, and yeah, like Shay Lingo. There's loads of names I can throw at you, who are literally making their benchmark, but they're all getting co-signed by major people,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all just doing their thing in their most amazing way. My brother Faisal as well, Faisal, like yeah, there's so many peeps
So
that
many.
I'm yeah, there's so many names. If I can get my ideal lineup for people that I want to work with, it's not gonna be one album. There's gonna be like five of those, like coming
Right.
back to back to back to back. So,
Yeah.
um, I think the aim of the game is just to keep pace and
Mm-hmm.
slow and steady. You know, that's
Mm-hmm.
it. That's
Consistency.
it.
And I think that music, I love when music is collaborative because it's art and you just get to hear like two sides of different people and bringing it together just is what I feel
That's
like it does with people too.
yeah. That's it. And that's the thing. Like songs don't have to be one viewpoint at
Right.
all. It can be a conflict of interest, like
Mm-hmm.
on one song. And I feel that's the way that the music should be moving forward. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you think the way I think, so therefore, we got to make a song together. There should be a discussion where it's like, I don't think the way you think, but let's put this on music together,
Mm-hmm.
and and then go like that.
And then everybody that listens can relate to it as well.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah, art out of every story. That's it.
Of course. So being a new artist and coming into the game and, dropping an album, do you find it hard to juggle a relationship or just even having a girlfriend and kind of coming in as an artist?
I feel like it's been more motivation for me.
Hmm.
Um, for the simple fact that obviously like I'm working hard, and don't get me wrong, like my other half isn't one of those people that is like, oh, you're spending too much time on the music, spend some time with me. 9 times out of 10 she's always there. Um and obviously like she helps out with stuff, and um like keeps my head clear when I need it, and whatnot. And so I'm always helpful for like I'm always grateful for that. And yeah, I don't think it clouds my head and in anything anyway. Also,
Yeah.
where I'm very focused on music as well, I can always take some time out for myself and take a step back, and she'll understand that too.
Mhm.
Um, so like yeah, so it's kind of like we know where it steps.
Mhm.
And not to be tooting my own horn and whatnot, but it's an investment, you know.
Look,
I can make it, I can make
you
it
on
one
the
day,
come
and then
up.
seven bedrooms, baby. We
Seven
really out
bedrooms. I
here,
don't know
yeah.
who's gonna
That's
go
it.
all in those
That's
bedrooms,
it.
but
All our kids in Gucci. It's still good, yeah. That's it. So, but yeah, we're just we're really just trying it out. So yeah, we're just trying it out. But she's super supportive. She's in the comments right now as well. So shout out to her. Um
I supported
and yeah, that's it.
girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
Love it. I
That's what
love
I'm
to hear
saying.
it. Well,
Come
shout
on.
out to your girlfriend for being supportive because I know it's sometimes really hard to support creatives, especially when we're just like gearing up and we're head
We
steady. It's just hard sometimes. It's good
we
to
are
have
super annoying. We're super annoying. Like we yeah, it's
somebody.
crazy, but
You're a
yeah,
lucky one. You
high
found
risk,
somebody. You're a lucky one.
high risk equals high rewards, isn't it? That's it.
Period. Period. I love
That's
it.
it.
Okay, Idris. So if you guys are joining us, I'm your girl Bonnie Banks. You're in the Skyy Lounge. Idris, what's coming up next for you? What can we expect?
Um, okay, cool. All right, sweet. I'll just say this. I'm releasing a 5 track EP sometime this year. I'm not gonna put a date on it, but it is entitled Enoch, and Enoch is basically the Arabic translation from Idris. Enoch was a name in the Bible whose date of death was never recorded. Um, and I'm really trying to find myself in this project. So I'm just gonna release 5 tracks, hella deep, just hella vibes as well. A lot like it's I have an alternative sound as it is, but I'm just gonna like break it down into some music that hopefully you can enjoy, but 100% you will find out who I am during that. Um, and I'm just gonna have fun this year, really and truly. I found some amazing people to work with. I'm building a team. I've rebranded myself completely, so there's new logo. There's merch coming out. I'm gonna do a fat London show, hopefully with some live streaming as well, so people from overseas who like who I am can see it. And yeah, I'm just gonna carry on with the same mission, which is just to unify and defy all odds in it. So that's it.
Yes, I love it. I love to hear it. Make sure you let us know when you have any gigs so that we can tune in, especially if it's live streamed.
Most
You know,
definitely, most definitely. Yeah. Anyone who's listening and watching in on the IG live who do not follow me, and we'll get cracking like that, man. That's it.
yes, period. Oh, love it, Idris. If you guys have not checked out Idris' new single called Different Space, do that now. Also, check out his album, Miles. I enjoyed it. You're very talented. I definitely added some songs to some of my playlists. So you can get
Yes,
some spins from my phone, if anything. So
yes,
thank you for
yes.
coming on, and we appreciate you, and
Thank
I wish you
you.
the best of luck out in London.
Hey, come on. And like I say, when I'm back when we're back and flying about and stuff,
Right.
ATL, I'm touching down. Most
Well,
definitely.
we're already open, so you're still welcome to come. But
Serious. What
yes,
am I doing on this? Let me book my flights real quick. One sec.
love it. Come on down. Come on down.
Yes, let's
We
go.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
sweet. I've been Idris Miles. This has been Sky Level. And come on, we're out here. Stream Miles Album of the Year. Let's get it done. Let's go.
Period. Period. Thank you so much for joining us, Idris.
Thank you. Peace out.
Peace out.